All right, we all have a mission in life. We all have something that we want to accomplish, and a lot of us don't even know what that is. And so you hear a lot of coaches, which is my field of work, talking about find your purpose, find your path, find your life, and also find the $10,000 to pay me. And you're like, okay, I don't have a purpose, mission, path, life. I'm just working this like 15-hour, $1 an hour job and make $30,000. I'm renting a room from somebody and I am just sort of circulating through things. Now, this might be you. There's others of you that are making millions of dollars, but yet you're still borrowing, begging, and stealing from the banks, friends, and whoever else will give you money. Now, how do you switch all of this? What is the magic, the witch magic that I can offer you that will make this go? And that is to say that you recode yourself by marrying yourself to responsibility. So if you clicked over from Instagram and are watching this on YouTube, congratulations. I commend your attention span. Well done. Let's talk about marrying ourselves to responsibility. In a world of FOMO and YOLO, FOMO, a fear of missing out, and YOLO, you only live once, like they're at the opposite end of the spectrum. It's easy to fall in the comparison trap of like, I don't have this and someone else has this, and then you go into this like, I'm not good enough spiral, and it has nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with your self-esteem. It has nothing to do with like anything besides the ability to learn, okay? At the core of where you're at the core of what you're experiencing, the core of what you want to experience, the desires you have, you need to be able to learn. And one area of our life that impacts all the rest of the areas of our life is our relationships. Starting from our parental relationships, our caregiving relationships, to our mentor relationships, to our spiritual relationships, and the big one, the financial relationship. Because if we have a problem with money, it's never about money. It's a laziness problem, a creativity problem. It's just an inability to step into the unknown. And you're standing at the precipice of fear and acting out of fear. So I'm going to tell you a little story, okay? This year, in 2018, if you're watching this, that'll date this. So be it. Life marches on. It marches on, okay? I picked up gypsy life. It was like, this is the thing I needed to do. I kept being like, I'm going to go on tour. I'm going to spread the word about my book. I just kept taking handfuls of emotional spaghetti and throwing them against the wall and throwing them against the wall without any clear, like precise focus of what I do and what I offer. And I'm a witch. At the core of what I do, I offer witch magic. I'm psychic, and I have a clinical degree in counseling psychology. And I specialize, my specialty, where my witch magic cuts into and clears out and lights up, is people who go through breakups and divorces. The stories I've heard of like husbands changing locks, or wives like fucking brothers, or just the nefarious behavior we get into when we decide to get out of a relationship, it hurts all of us. It has a chain sort of supernova like impact, and in that place we need to know our strength. We need to be able to learn specific tools and tasks, things like the 4 agreements, not taking things personally, being impeccable with your word, making sure that you know how to change your neuropsychology. New Beliefs, New Brain is a great book, and knowing how to not only think you're going to start something and want to start something, but start something. And oftentimes we need a hand that will hold us through that process. I may not be the coach for you. I may not be the person that you decide to invest in. I do, my base rate is $4,500 to start. And for some people that's like, and other people that's a purse, like it's relative to your capacity, to your ability to be creative, to your life process and where you are. So the thing that I want to invite you to is my website, RebekahFreedom.com, and to say like the tools specific to your growth pattern is, if you're going through a divorce or a breakup, you're going to need to rehab. There's a level of addiction that happens, a level of that comes from that old relationship, and we want to turn that addiction into attunement with source energy, with true magic. That is one of many things I can offer you, because I am, after all, the Swiss Army knife of counselors. So go to the website, schedule your free initial consultation. I'm Rebekah Freedom, the witch that will set you free. Love you. Okay, bye.